Another type of concentration meditation is to focus on words or focus on word parts. This is the great memory tradition in the West, and I don't know enough about it in the East, but I believe it's the great memory tradition in the East as well, is to understand the role of words as the core of how we can memorize things quickly. And when we focus on words and word parts, we can concentrate and meditate on the nature of language, which is a thing that appears in our awareness. It is essentially back to object meditation, right? But in this case, it's more fluid, it's more slippery. It is something that has a strange characteristic of being constantly moving and not always an object, because words printed on a page, even if you memorize them word for word from the page, they may move around in your mind in a way that they don't move around on the page. Now, one guy I find really fascinating, and I think that you should look at him, is Harry Canet. And so Harry Canet, he had this really interesting idea of multiple mentality. And so he would write with both hands and his mouth and his feet at the same time. And he would solve equations with one of these hands while writing a new poem with another one, while spelling the alphabet backward with his foot, etc., etc. And so this is heavy-duty concentration with words, with parts of language, and focusing on words and parts. So I would encourage you to look up the Multiple Mentality course with Harry Canet. I think you could probably find a PDF online. I think it's in the public domain now. And look at what he's saying there. This is the origin of my playing around with memorizing the alphabet backwards, which is a great concentration meditation. But there's other concentration meditations with words and word parts that you can do. So you can do the alphabet backwards, which I highly recommend, but you can do the alphabet forwards and skip letters. So A, C, E, A, B, C, D, no, yeah, A, B, C, D, E, yeah, A, C, E, and so on. And it's something that's actually more challenging than you think. You can also go A, Z, B, Y, C, X, D, W, etc. like that. And that is a concentration meditation that will really help you see the object of the alphabet in your awareness and perceive your awareness of information in the space of you as you stand as awareness, not in awareness, but as Greg Good says, as awareness. And so the quality of your awareness is going to be how you can organize and juggle information that is in your awareness. And the direct improvements that you'll see from this kind of work, which is part of what the magnetic memory method does as a learner, is it helps you mentally organize information in the space of your awareness, which is a very, very wonderful and such a good thing to have your brain absolutely switched on so that it is organized, because it can focus on the words and words as parts. This gets into word division, this gets into bridging figures, etc., which are in the magnetic memory method program.